Hello again from the Netherlands. Today I want to show you 10 classic men's fragrances which I will wear in a day over working situation now in the upcoming autumn months. These are classic, most of them are still available in an updated, reformulated form. Others are not available anymore and you must look on vintage sites, Vinted or eBay to get them. I first start, these are not ranked, so it's a random list. And I have chosen 10 fragrances from my collection, which I will wear in the upcoming weeks. So I first start with Givenchy Gentleman. And Givenchy Gentleman is a spicy leathery fragrance, was launched first in 1975, of course reformulated sometimes. Cinnamon, patchouli, leather in it, spicy fragrance to wear and very nice for office or working situations. So that's Givenchy Gentleman. Then I have, of course, Boss number 1, also several times reformulated. And Boss number 1 was launched in 1985. It's a real office scent with spicy honey and tobacco touches in it. So it's less fresh but more spicy in comparison to, for example, the Givenchy. Although the Givenchy also has this cinnamon and leather in it, but this is more spicy honey and tobacco. So Boss number 1. Then I have one of the most loved classics for men who grown up in the 80s, and that's Azzaro pour Homme. And Azzaro, I have a big bottle of this because it was very cheap to get. 1978, fresh, spicy, woody, and as I said, very popular in the 80s. If you will want to be back to the 80s, this is one to wear. So Azzaro pour Homme. Then the most challenging fragrances for me from those 10 I mentioned is this one, Dunhill for Men. And Dunhill for Men is very old school. It was first launched in 1934, of course also reformulated, but has still this very aromatic, spicy notes in it with leather and rose also. So very old school, but very nice to wear if you like your real old school fragrances. I wear such fragrances for myself. I like to be brought back to these times, which I like very much. So this is Dunhill for Men. Then a cheapie, Jaipur from Boucheron. I think you only pay 30 euros for this one. And it's still a very nice and good quality fragrance with warm spices in it, some cinnamon in it, also some floral notes in it. Was launched in 1998, but has very old school touches and a very own specific DNA. So Jaipur from Boucheron. Then I have old school fragrance in a modern way, and that's special for gentlemen from the brand of Le Galion. It's a kind of modernized fougère, I think, and some lavender in it, but also some aromatic notes and vanilla, so it gets in the dry down sweet, and this gives it a little modern touch in comparison to the other fragrances I mentioned. So Le Galion, special for gentlemen. Then we go to a fragrance which I would wear with a suit, and that's Lauder for Men. See, very nice bottle. And Lauder for Men is actually a fragrance which I bought, I think, on the outlet in Roermond, where is a Lauder fragrance store, and they still offer those bottles there. And if you want to have a real nice office scent with a suit, then this is an ideal fragrance. It gives you this old school touches, but it was launched, I think, in 1985, and it's green, it's earthy, some spices in it, very nice to wear for office. Then a compliment getter in the old school style, that's PS, Paul Sebastian. I have a Dapper from this, and I mostly decant it. Still occasionally available online, and this is an old school compliment getting fragrance. It's aromatic, it's fresh, some lavender in it, some yellow florals in it. Very nice, old school, but also in a kind of modern way. Paul Sebastian, 1979, but a really nice fragrance. Then, Guilty Pleasure. This smells very nice, and it's called Derrick. And Derrick is from the brand of Oene. It's an aromatic fougere and is warm and spicy. Very nice to wear on colder days. And 1978 it was launched, and it's still one of my favorites of the whole bunch. So Derrick from Oene. And then, last but not least, it's Armani Eau pour Homme. And this one is Armani's take on something like Eau Sauvage from Dior, except that this is more stronger. This has a stronger vibe and has a better longevity, I think. Citrus, green, fresh, and very nice as an office scent. So Armani Eau pour Homme is my number 10. So those were my classic fragrances, which I will wear the upcoming days and weeks. If you want to know more about my channel, then please follow me on YouTube, Insta and TikTok, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.